Are you a midlife woman still struggling to feel confident? Give me a few minutes. Maybe I can change your future. Hey Credos, it's such a beautiful summer day. I thought I would bring you out to the side yard where we will have traffic and air conditioning noise, but it's so pretty out here. You've heard of fake it till you make it? Faking it actually was my key to learning to be confident. I felt perfectly fine until I started kindergarten, where I discovered I was fat, ugly, four-eyed, freckled, redheaded. Well, I knew about the last two. I just didn't realize that freckles and red hair were so horrifically bad until I started school. I spent a number of years being teased and ended up feeling like I really just wanted to blend into the woodwork, to hide and not be seen. I dreamed of being brunette. And that is not a diss on brunettes, it's just that that would be the most normal color I could have. And it's really hard to blend in when you're a chubby little freckled ginger with bifocals. Yes, I wore bifocals in second grade. That was awesome. I went through all my schooling trying to fit in, trying to be cool enough, trying to be popular, and it was really painful. By my second year in college, I was exhausted from trying to be accepted. The transformation happened in one day. I was sitting in Mr. Kuhn's health class when I decided I was done. I was going to figure out how to be confident no matter what. After class, I went outside, put my backpack down, and I laid down in the grass and I stared at the sky. And I tried to figure out how to stop worrying what everyone thought and how to fit the mold and how to just feel good with myself. Now, don't misunderstand. This wasn't some kind of quest for self-love. It didn't mean I'm okay just the way I am and y'all have to accept me. I knew I still had a lot of work to do. I knew there were a lot of ways I needed to develop, but I just didn't want to be so self-conscious all the time. While I was pondering the clouds that day, I realized I didn't know how to be confident. I had no idea where to start. So I just decided to act the way I thought a confident person would act. At least that would be my starting point. To me, that meant walking through campus with a purpose, with my head held up, looking people in the eye, smiling, saying hello to strangers, and all that stuff. Basically, presenting myself as a confident but approachable and friendly person. It was so out of my comfort zone because I didn't feel confident. I had to force myself to do it for a number of weeks, but two things started to happen. First, it became less difficult and less awkward, more comfortable every day. That which we persist in doing becomes easier to do, not that the nature of the thing has changed, but that our power to do has increased. Second, the general feedback loop of behaving in a warm and friendly way was very positive. Yes, some people thought I was a weirdo. Some people didn't respond positively, but there were so many people who nodded, smiled, or even said hello back to me that it was very encouraging, and I guess surprising. By about the 6-week mark, I could never return to my former self. There was so much negative associated with being afraid, and the new freedom and happiness I found was amazing. Of course, even today, I don't go into a brand new situation with confidence that I'll be an expert at something I've never done, because I won't be an expert. But I do have confidence that I can accomplish most things I try, and that when I fail, it's just part of being human, and it's fine. If you've had any epiphanies about being confident, especially in midlife, please share them. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and ring that notification bell. You can also follow along on Instagram at Midlife Credo, and join us in the Midlife Tribe on Facebook too, where we're thriving midlife without the crisis, but with our head held high.